Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Pavel Nekonechny. Thank you for joining me today as we discuss the state of Russian e-commerce in 2023. In recent years, the online retail market in Russia has experienced significant growth and development. And today, we will explore the factors that have contributed to this growth and what the future holds for Russian e-commerce. To understand the current state of the online retail market, it is important to look back at how the industry has evolved over time. In 2019, Russia launched the national project Digital Economy with the goal of becoming one of the 10 world leaders in e-commerce by 2024. This initiative has played a crucial role in driving the growth of the industry. The COVID-19 pandemic has also had a profound impact on the online retail sector. As a result of the pandemic, the industry has experienced a significant boost, with a quarter of Russians stating that they now buy most everyday goods online. This figure has doubled since 2019, highlighting the increased reliance on e-commerce platforms. In terms of internet usage, Russia has reached a point where every resident is now an internet user. Instead, the focus has shifted to measuring e-commerce reach and monthly active users. According to the Mediascope survey in 2022, 73% of the population visits e-commerce platforms at least once a month, with 37% doing so daily. This demonstrates the widespread adoption of online shopping among Russians. In 2023, 11% of Russians primarily make their purchases online, compared to just 8% the previous year. In terms of market size, the e-commerce segment in Russia reached 11.5 trillion rubles in 2022, representing a growth rate of 32%. This segment now accounts for 93% of the overall digital economy in Russia. The number of orders in 2023 has also seen a significant increase, growing by 58% in the second quarter compared to the 2022 average. This indicates that online shopping is becoming a more integral part of consumers' daily lives, with many turning to online stores for urgent purchases. The government has implemented measures to support the IT industry in Russia, which have had a positive impact on the e-commerce market as well. However, the criteria for accreditation as an IT company are constantly revised, making it more challenging for smaller or less profitable companies to qualify. In 2022, cross-border online purchases by Russian residents reached a record low of only 4%, compared to a peak of 30% in 2018. This decline opens the market for local e-commerce players. To compete in the domestic market, sellers are expanding into Russian regions and adapting to mobile traffic. Mobile apps for online shopping are becoming more widespread, with examples like Wildberries having a mobile app with over 50 million downloads on Play Market. While the Russian market is complex, there is a growing interest among online stores to export their products. Neighboring countries offer a large number of buyers, and there is a demand for goods from Russia. However, executing financial transactions and delivering goods to foreign markets has become increasingly difficult due to sanctions. To address this challenge, the Russian Export Center offers assistance to sellers in redirecting their sales to new markets. E-commerce can also export IT products, as seen in companies like Maxim Taxi, which operates in multiple countries, offering franchises with a single mobile application. However, these companies face a legal pressure in West-oriented markets, with court orders and fines being imposed against them. While the share of e-commerce in total retail trade turnover in Russia was 11.7% in 2022, there is still an ample room for growth compared to countries like the UK and China. This indicates that there is an untapped potential for further expansion in the Russian e-commerce market. In conclusion, the e-commerce market in Russia is growing at a high rate and is gradually replacing traditional retail. The government support measures for the IT industry have played a crucial role in this growth. However, there are still economic and legislative challenges that need to be addressed to fully realize the potential for growth and attract new buyers. Thank you for your attention, and I'm now open to any questions you may have. Если вам удобнее задать вопрос на русском, так тоже можно.
Thank you very much. It was so interesting. Так, ну что, есть какие-то вопросы? Можно на русском, нам даже разрешили спросить.
Yes, can I ask a question?
Yeah, sure.
Да-да.
Okay, so as you mentioned, e-commerce segment accounts for 93% of Russian digital economy. Does that in any way help to grow digital economy as a whole or provide any synergy?
Okay, great question indeed. It is raised on many local forums here in Russia, and the overall summary and general opinion is that it is around the e-commerce market that the modern digital economy of RUNET is being built. Sellers and marketplaces invest in IT infrastructure and communications. They buy digital content and advertising, therefore supporting the growth of the entire digital economy. For example, incorporating comments and ratings into online stores helps make online sales more transparent and reliable for the consumers. And at the same time, moderation of such content imposes additional costs that are unaffordable for small and medium enterprises, which gives an additional advantage to marketplaces overall as digital selling platforms. Any comments on that or further questions?
Could you please
Thank you, very responsive answer.
could you please elaborate how can a marketplace companies qualify as an IT company?
Okay, that's another political topic happening now in Russia. It is very hot topic, I guess. Well, so as of today, companies that place and promote advertisements for the acquisition of goods, works, services, property rights, and employment offers, and provide services for searching such offers and advertisements, or providing access to them, or concluding contracts between various parties online. They can be included in the register of accredited IT companies. And in fact, most of well-known marketplaces and portals such as Wildberries, Yandex Market or Yandex, HH.ru, Superjob, Avito fall under this definition, and they are in the register at the moment. And others register affiliated or owned companies such as Sbertech to include them in the register. And the reason is because companies from the register enjoy many tax benefits, simplified procedures for hiring foreigners, and they are exempt from scheduled inspections.
Okay, thank you.
Спасибо большое, Павел. Очень интересный доклад, as I understand. Но у нас, спасибо, у нас еще последний докладчик, Долас от Харва Шахшахар. Да?